What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel, Better Call Saul, Season 6, the final season of one of the greatest shows ever created. We'll see how they hit this landing on the final season, but episode number 3, it's called Rock and a Hard Place, which means somebody's going to have a difficult decision to make.
Right.
And, I mean, it limited to a very small handful of people because the story is hyper-focused currently on Kim and Saul, Nacho, Mike, Gus, Salamakas. It's kind of like where things are right now. Lalo, too, is in there. But I don't know why I personally, speaking for myself, had such a brain fart on this situation. Kept talking about like, oh, why is Mike doing this? Why is Mike doing that? Mike's doing everything because he works for Gus. Gus is telling him what to do, but he's doing like these small things to try to like help the situation. He's doing his best. But I just had such a brain fart on the whole thing. Like, why is Mike leaving the letter in there? It's because fucking Gus told him to.
I know. And I was just hoping that he could, like, sabotage it a little bit. But he can't. Because then he would get killed. And then it just would go to shit anyways. And I have the hope, you know.
He's not really in a position to completely sabotage a situation like that.
He can't. How is he going to pull that off? He can't. He just can't.
He's doing everything he can, kind of like taking like Nacho's dad's ID out of this situation and like helping the girls that were staying at Nacho's place, stuff like that, and just trying to convince Gus of certain things. But Gus wants this dude dead. And he had a plan. It didn't necessarily work out too great because Salamakas want to capture him. They want him alive. We kind of missed that line that he spoke in Spanish saying alive because they want to question him. They want to get information out of him. So Nacho had this absolutely insane moment in this gun shootout scene. And
it didn't feel like they wanted him alive with that portion.
I mean, when they shot him, they were shooting at his tires as they were standing in front of him.
Oh, like, he was the one shooting out the front windshield.
Yeah, he was the one shooting at them. And, you know, these twins, that's the second time they've gotten into a crazy shootout with the freaking truck. Hank won. Spoiler alert. Nacho also got away.
Yeah.
So they have a little bit of a struggle with trucks, apparently, when they're involved in a shootout.
Yeah.
But this whole thing just seems absolutely insane. And where it's going to go, who the hell knows? But we had another interaction with Gus and Hector where, you know, he came and wanted to get some information, send his condolences and say some things. And they shook hands. They locked eyes. Gus knew immediately.
He's alive.
Lalo Salamanca lives.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, shit. So, yeah, that whole situation is just nuts and bonkers. And just, I'm so nervous for Nacho. He's in a really, really bad spot. And it's just...
We like that kid.
You know, a really fun conversation kind of popped up in the comments asking why we like Nacho so much. And I love having these type of conversations because it really allows me to kind of shed some light on like our thought process when we're watching these shows. Dude, everyone in this show is bad.
Oh my God.
They all do horrible shit.
They're all broke bad. Come on.
They're all doing really horrible things. But like Nacho, for example, is a character who's totally written, in my opinion, for the viewers to kind of feel sympathy for him. Especially now. He's kind of just out there on his own, just in a situation where he really shouldn't probably get out of this spot. But it's one of those things where the moment they introduced his father...
Yes, you start rooting for him.
You build a sympathy because you realize it's more than just Nacho.
And the fact that he does want to get out. He doesn't want to do this anymore.
Right,
like,
and it's the same thing with Mike.
They've made that perfectly clear. Like, I don't want to do this.
The moment they introduced Mike's relationship with his granddaughter and he became Pop-Pop, like, that completely shifts the character. For me, it does. I like to play along with these shows. There's just so much bad. There's certain things that, you know, Nacho, Mike, they're amazing characters to root for. And obviously they've done horrible shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the thing that goes back to, like, the Breaking Bad reaction and that whole discussion about Mike. Like, Mike versus Walt, you know, it's the daughter relationship thing that makes you feel for him. But yeah, I love Nacho. I think he's an amazing character. He's part of the reason why I think this show is creeping close to Breaking Bad. He's one of those side characters. He's kind of a main character.
When he stood up and made sure that like no one like did business with his dad, like no, we're not setting up this connection.
Yeah,
we're not okay.
That's completely a moment where it's like, okay, cool. Like that shifts a mindset on a character. But speaking of another character that makes this show fucking epic is Kim. Oh my God. Her journey from beginning to what we saw in that last episode she has skyrocketed up my list of favorite characters to watch in a show.
Yes.
Her behavior and her actions and her just character development, and she broke bad very recently. Like, she's officially broken bad. And just the way that she handled the Kettlemans was just, that was fucking epic. And just that whole plan and everything that went into it. And
bye, Penny.
I am very nervous for Kim as well, because she's another one of those characters where we don't necessarily know what her fate is. We don't know what happens to her. We don't ever see her in Breaking Bad. We don't know why we don't ever see her or even hear about her, even though we did hear that Saul had multiple wives in Breaking Bad. This is obviously a situation where that's one of his wives. But just the whole situation to get back at Howard just feels like a really dangerous road to go down.
A little bit.
And just everything that they like, and it's interesting because Kim clearly is like using bad people and kind of screwing them out of their schemes to kind of help with her scheme, which I think is a very interesting way of going about it, because
smart.
The Kettlemans are horrible. Like, they're taking advantage of the old folks.
Old people.
And we've seen Saul do that in the past too.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where, yeah, cool, good. They deserve to kind of get fucked the way that they did. Do you think they're going to actually get their money back? Or do you think Kim's going to follow up on any of that? Or do you think that was just strictly a threat so that they don't at all get involved with Howard and anything like that?
No, she definitely did that so that like they would just leave that. Just don't touch it.
I hope they viewed Kim's threat as legit and they actually get those people their money that they're owed.
Yes.
Because that would be great. But the fact that the plan worked so flawlessly, well, maybe not flawlessly, maybe flawlessly, because it feels like a situation where Jimmy wanted Kim to come with, but felt really guilty about the way she was acting. Like, I don't know. It's one of those.
He still gave them money, and I'm like, dude, don't give them anything.
Yeah, he still gave them the money, but the fact that the Kettlemans went to 4 other lawyers to like pitch that case and that whole idea,
but that's what they wanted.
Exactly.
They wanted to spread that rumor.
So it's spreading now amongst, and I would imagine the lawyer circle in New Mexico is not huge. And I'm sure shit would spread like an absolute wildfire. Like, oh my God, Howard Hamlin does coke? Like, what? Like, that shit probably spreads like crazy. So their plan's working amazingly. I'm just very concerned about what could potentially happen to Kim.
Yeah.
Specifically. Yeah. And we also don't know what happened to Howard. I don't really see a reason why we would have ever encountered Howard in Breaking Bad. But yeah, we don't know what his outcome looks like either, which is kind of, someone brought that up in the comments last week, which makes a lot of sense too. But at the end of the episode, once they left the Kettleman, someone was following them, and don't know if that was Lalo, don't know if that's something related to Howard, because he did hire a PI, which had to be reminded. It's been a long time, folks. There's a lot of things that are going to slip minds. And
thank you, though. Yeah. But thank you, because this is like I love talking to this stuff. That's what you do with your friends. Like, oh my God, remember when this happened and blah, 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 because,
like, no, I didn't remember. Thank you. It's been a long time between watching, Breaking Bad all those years and then getting caught up with Better Call Saul and all that stuff. But yeah, like, keep those comments flowing. They are very helpful.
Thank you.
And your theories and ideas about everything that's going down, it's just absolutely bonkers. And this show, this final season has started off hot. So, you ready to check out episode 3? Mm-hmm. It's showtime, folks.
God, God, what is it?
Seriously, the suspense is killing me. This is such a cool shot.
It is a cool shot. I thought it was a blood.
Oh.
Oh. Pretty. Look at that shot. Gorgeous.
Seriously. Is that glass? I love this show so much.
Killing me, man.
That was just such a gorgeous, smooth, shot just through the desert, showing some things, not even sure what we're looking at. And it gives us like this really nice blue flower, and then rain starts falling, and then there's like a piece of glass in there. Oh. Nacho. Hello. The truck's not doing so hot.
No. I mean, if that trail of dust doesn't give it away. Oh, he's gonna wait for them? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Nacho. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, the stress. It's not quiet either. Jesus. Oh my God. Shit. No, that's okay. You can just keep driving. That's all right.
Dude.
No. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh God.
What is that?
Shit that's just been sitting there for who the hell knows how long.
You're definitely catching something in there.
Is he going under? Oh my God. Ugh. So fucking sick. How long is he gonna hold his fucking breath for? Holy shit. And that scene was totally silent. You could breathe. It's okay.
I don't think I was breathing.
It's like oil.
It's
Nasty.
real thick.
That's so fucking nasty. The shit you do to keep your life going, right?
Fuck.
The scene is so quiet.
It's like, shh, 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 don't say anything!
Don't make a noise.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He had to stay there.
Oh shit, dude. This poor fucking dude. You know why else Nacho is such a dope character? Because the actor who plays him is fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Disculpe, ¿tiene un teléfono? ¿Le puedo pagar?
Allá. Adelante.
What a nice guy. Please don't backfire on me, please. Who's calling Dad?
A2C final upholstery.
Oh, he's just checking on him.
Dad, it's me.
Nacho.
Sí, papá.
They're all traced though, right?
Hola, hijo. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, muy bien. Solo quería escuchar tu voz.
Nacho. ¿Dónde estás? Eso es muy raro.
No importa, papá, solo hablé para ver cómo estás. Es todo.
Mi hijo, tengo mucho trabajo. Ya hemos hablado de esto muchas veces. ¿Sabes lo que tienes que hacer? A la policía.
Sí, papá, te entiendo. Te oigo.
¿Qué más queda de decir? Adiós, hijo.
Adiós, papá.
That doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel good.
Feels like something bad's gonna happen now. As if stuff already hasn't happened. But calling to say goodbye to Dad.
Like, come on. All the other characters don't do this. They don't cry. Is this when the call is Mike standing there in front of Gus? Yeah, got it. Got it.
It's me. You knew that I was going to Mexico to die, that I was never supposed to make it out of that motel. And you let it happen.
Not my call.
What happens now?
That's up to you.
Is that bastard with you? Put him on.
He wants to talk to you.
Yeah, Mike was just like,
I'm out, dude.
like, there's only so much I can do. That was his call, not mine.
You are screwed. You want the cartel to blame me for Lalo, but if they catch me, make me talk. That is not good for you, is it? Even if I disappear, everyone's gonna smell your stink all over it.
Oh, shit.
Whatever bullshit way you want the story to go, I will make it go. But I need one thing.
Yes.
My dad. I need to know that he'll be safe.
If you are true to your word, there will be no reason for anyone to harm your father.
You are not the one that I need to hear it from.
Your dad's gonna be okay.
How do you know?
Because anyone who goes after him is gonna have to come through me.
That's a good guy. Come on.
I'm just thinking about the timeline. Everything has to go off by the 18th. That's the target date, right?
Uh-huh.
Before that, just for the driving work, we're saying we want the right year and model and then get it painted. Plus, we want to get the custom plates.
Not enough time. What if we use the real car? I mean, like his real car.
That's a bit direct.
I think the word you're looking for is audacious.
We're exposed when we take it, and then what? Just put it back, pretend some kids took it for a joyride.
What are we doing with the car? What's happening with the car?
More Howard setup.
Valet scam. It wouldn't be me. This has got Huel's name written all over it.
Oh, you.
If we do it right, Huel will be invisible, like a ghost.
That's pretty slick.
I think the word you're looking for is audacious.
They love them together, though.
I'm sure you recognize this man. He's a client of Jimmy McGill's, one Jorge de Guzman. This is Eduardo Salamanca, same person.
Okay.
Seems Salamanca jumped the $7 million he posted in bail and fled to Mexico.
How did this come to light?
He died in a massive firefight at his compound. Over a half dozen people were killed.
That's terrible. But where are you going with this?
Wait, shouldn't
A
she be
couple years
talking
back,
to
Jimmy McGill represented Ignacio Varga, a local dealer. Now, Varga is a known associate of Tuco Salamanca. Jimmy was involved in getting Tuco a reduced sentence on an assault and battery charge.
Tight. Sorry.
And now, here he is, representing Eduardo Salamanca under the assumed name de Guzman.
Are you building some kind of case against Jimmy?
No one is, at the moment.
At the moment. Yeah.
I don't think Jimmy ever intended to become a cartel lawyer. I think maybe he got in over his head and couldn't get out. And if that's true, if Salamanca duped him, then the lawyer-client privilege was obtained in bad faith. If he wasn't in on the De Guzman deception, Jimmy could talk to me.
You just said Salamanca is dead.
His accomplices aren't. Salamanca was in deep, and I want to know what his people are doing here in Albuquerque.
Shit. Oh, shit.
We had a monster in custody. We just let him walk right out of jail. We failed. You know what's wrong, and I think Jimmy does too.
Saul. He practices now under the name Saul Goodman, although I distinctly remember you referring to him as a scumbag.
Here we go.
Underneath all of his showiness, he's a lawyer and a human being, and I think he knows what's right.
Asking somebody to rat out on the fucking cartel.
Oh my
Good
god.
luck with that shit. Hell no. Did Lalo send you?
Are those barrels? Barrels of stuff? No. Like this, this is so much.
I mean, I feel like so much of this show leads to that moment in Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Of like, it was Ignacio. Lalo didn't send you? Saul does something to get some people mad. that would horrify him so much to throw Nacho under the bus. And to be fearful for Lalo coming after him. What's Mike doing? Oh, what? Holy shit.
That's wild.
What?
I was not expecting.
I had no idea what Mike was doing. Damn, they got him back.
When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Boss says he looks too pretty. You want me to take care of it?
No, I'll do it. I'll get the hell out of here.
Too pretty?
Like he should be shot or...
Like rough him up or something?
First things first.
The lack of music in this episode
I know, it's so quiet.
Killing me.
It is so quiet. These scenes are like, you could hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
And it's like all the Nacho scenes are just
lack of music.
so loud. It's that quiet. It's like...
The silence is deafening.
Yeah. What are they gonna do to his car? What's up, Huel? And he just pickpocketed him.
Yep.
Master pickpocketer. Are they gonna freaking copy the key? Is that what's happening here?
Move on. The kid looks quick. Let's go, yo.
Hell yeah, yo.
Probably about 45 seconds.
This is visually amazing.
Yes, this is fucking stressing me out.
So now they have a copy of his key.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Press 4 for unlock, 5 for lock. Rest will take care of itself.
Holy shit.
Can I ask you something? Why you do all this?
Thank you. Good question.
I know from the outside this looks like just another scam, but you're not seeing the bigger picture. A couple months from now, there are people whose lives are going to be way better. Because of this, we're making a real difference. Trust me. We're doing the Lord's work here.
The Lord's work.
If you say so. Be seeing you.
Bye, you all. Good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah.
You know why he does it? Because he just can't fucking resist.
Honestly.
That's what it... Just can't. Slippin' Jimmy for life.
I have news, Jimmy. Lalo is dead.
Holy shit.
The DA's office put it together that Lalo was calling himself De Guzman. They are pretty upset they let him go. Erickson seems to think that if Lalo lied to you and you didn't know about the pseudonym, that you could break confidentiality.
Well, what do you think we should do?
You should do whatever you want, Jimmy. They don't have anything on you. It's just a fishing expedition to see if you bite.
Except he did slip up.
Yeah.
And called him Lalo.
Think I should do it?
It depends. Do you want to be a friend of the cartel, or do you want to be a rat?
Rock in a hard place.
That might be it.
Neither one of those options sound very good. It's like you become a friend of the cartel, which like friend sounds nice but is horrifying,
I don't want
or
any
you
friends.
rat them out.
I don't want any friends now. I'm done.
I feel like Mike is in between a rock and a hard place as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Damn, Mike fucked him up.
Rosa will want to hear the truth from you before the Salamancas have you. What will you say?
I'll say it was Alvarez, working for Los Ojos out of Peru, that I've been on the payroll for almost a year.
Once you say it, you get to your feet. You start running as fast as you can. And Victor, you'll be zip-tied. You'll be ready. Get past him and keep running.
What?
I'll handle it.
He puts me down, you mean?
It'll be over quick.
Oh. Oh.
What?
You have something more to say?
I want to be there.
The Salamancas know you.
I'm not going to be close enough for them to eyeball me. I should be there for insurance. There are a lot of ways this can go south.
So Nacho knows that he's gonna die. He's gonna die? I almost thought that was the fucking end of the episode. I was gonna be pissed right now. I hate this so much.
Are they going out to where we were at the beginning of the episode? What the fuck, dude? This is so tense right now.
Today you are going to die, but there are good
is that a
deaths,
tool?
and there
No.
are bad deaths. Tell me what I need to know. I'll see that your death is a good one. Who put you up to this?
It was Alvarez. Los Ojos out of Peru. They paid me to set up your nephew. And I did.
Was anyone else involved?
Him? You think the chicken man? What a joke. Alvarez has been paying me for years. I would have done it for free because I hate every last one of you psycho sacks of shit. I opened Lalo's gate, and I would do it again, and I'm glad what they did to him. He's a soulless pig, and I wish I killed him with my own hands. And you know what else, Hector? I put you in that chair. Oh yeah, your heart.
Oh, he's going down.
I switched
With
them for sugar
swinging.
pills. We're dead and buried, and I had to watch this asshole bring you back. So when you are sitting in your shitty nursing home and you're sucking down on your jello night after night for the rest of your life, you think of me.
Oh my god.
Es suyo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, show. Is Mike gonna get in trouble for this? Because he kind of talks shit to Gus. About Gus. They give him a fucking gun to... Oh my god. Oh, there's the piece of glass. That the rain falls down on. He's just out there fucking shooting Nacho's body.
Oh my god. That was absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
I think to answer your question, I think he was talking shit to Gus to make it clear that
not to worry about Gus.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, was he in his last moments like, this fucking guy can't do shit, like, type of person? You know what I mean? Like, he ain't shit. Like,
I mean, I know that wasn't the plan, because they told him to, like, start running or whatever, and then Mike... I think Nacho did everyone a favor, like, in terms of...
I think that's what he was... He didn't want to have Mike
That's what I mean.
Out of respect for Mike.
I think he knew how much that would have probably broken Mike.
Well, you could tell they had the mutual respect there. It was so deep. It's just...
Oh, and...
Take care of my dad. I'm not going to make you do this.
And there's the rock in a hard place, I feel like. I feel like multiple characters were dealing with that in terms of the title of this episode. That's one of those things. It's just shocking. Leaves you just... I don't have like a whole lot to say about it because even though they basically told you, hey, by the way, he's going to die right now, the way it happened.
Well, the fact that they don't, they show that stuff.
They don't.
Like, they just show it.
They don't censor that at all.
They just, there's no like...
The show is ruthless like
hey, maybe, like, here's an idea of what happened. Like, here's like a roundabout way of showing it, but not showing it. But no, they fucking just show it.
Nacho and like his last words, holy shit, that gave me like chills. Just the...
But Mike was like, just do it. Like, you could kill him.
That's going to take a good week to let that fucking digest. That was so intense. And, we knew... I would say 99% we knew Nacho wasn't making out of the show. He wasn't going to be around in Breaking Bad. Like, we know that.
Well, especially the way that they had him running for his life.
Yeah.
You can't run forever when it comes to like this kind of situation with these type of bad people. You're not getting out of this alive. No one's making it out alive, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just... That was so intense. And all the Nacho scenes in this episode were silent. And it just was building so much. And you knew something was going to happen because of the talk with his dad. He got to say goodbye to his dad, which... that's so emotional. That, like, Nacho knew he had one way out. He wasn't going to survive this. He knew that. It's just... He was such a great character. I loved everything about his arc. From the moment we met him to the moment now, his arc was so interesting and such a well-written character, well-acted character. The actor did just a flawless job with him. Oh
my God, amazing.
And his last words are going to forever be super powerful. Just him just like screaming at Hector like that.
Yeah, you can think of me. Yeah.
Like, oh my God. That was just bonkers. This show was just absolutely incredible. Just the way they handle things.
So, R.I.P. Ignacio.
Now it's going to be a situation where, Saul throws him under the bus in Breaking Bad. When he gets kidnapped, it was Ignacio. Like, does he find out that Nacho dies? Does he know that this plays out? Is that why he chooses to throw Nacho under the bus and say that it was him? When he thought he was being kidnapped by Nacho or by Lalo?
I don't know.
Oh, that's going to be interesting to see how that storyline wraps and kind of connects. But, damn, yeah. Rip Nacho. You were an amazing character. You're going to be missed on this show a lot. But, damn.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of those shocking moments. In this show, this world, like including Breaking Bad, there's a lot of them.
A lot of shocking moments, yeah.
And you could add that to the list, because shit. But, the other story is Kim and Jimmy. That whole situation just sounds so... both their situations sound so fucked. The fact that he slipped in that one conversation about, like, oh, he called him Lalo.
Yeah.
Like, that screws...
Now you can't get out of, oh, I didn't know that it was Lalo.
Someone's going to connect that dot at some point and realize, oh, shit, you knew exactly what the hell was going on. which they're kind of already got that assumption going on. But it's a situation where now Jimmy has to make the decision. Does he rat or does he stay true to the cartel? And I think we all know where that goes. But the fact that we got Huel back was fun.
Yes,
it's always good to see these characters pop back up. And they basically just cloned Howard's car keys. Car key and alarm system. I'm not even going to try to guess what their plan is and what they're going to do. I
don't know what it is.
Because they're so much smarter than me in terms of coming up with these plans. I just am so curious to see what the hell they're planning and what they're going to do.
Right.
Like, they're going to stash something. They're going to, like, create a scene somewhere that his car's, like, involved with. Like, what are they going to do? Well, I don't... There's so many different things.
I'm not even going to try to figure it out.
As I'm trying to figure it out. Like, there's just so... Like, that's the fun thing. Trying to be... Basically being wrong every single time about what they're going to do. But, damn. Jimmy's going to be in a tough spot. Rock in a hard place. Like, he's got a really hard decision to make. And it's going to be interesting to see when he decides to stay true to the cartel, what exactly... Or maybe he ends up, at some point, throwing them under the bus, because that's why he freaks out when he gets kidnapped. But, like, how is this all going to play within the law world?
Right.
And where is all that going to go? Because it just feels like things are just continuing to snowball constantly. So...
Word. I don't know, man.
What an episode.
Yes.
Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
Do you have emojis?
Absolutely I do. I'm ready.
Okay. What do you got?
Blue flower. Nacho. And a car key.
Simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those two emotes for this episode 3.
And if you don't have those things, just type into the chat, blue flower, car key.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, y'all. Leave those emotes in the comments and share all your thoughts. Where do you think we're going? What are your thoughts? Share your opinions of Nacho as a character.
Blue.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing my blue today. So, yeah, you guys leave all your thoughts and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.